folks, today I wanted to talk about comfort objects. So a comfort object is something that really, like, it's in the name, like it comforts a person. And I don't believe that this term is exclusive to autistic people, but autistic people typically have comfort objects. And what they do is essentially give the person a sense of safety and a sense of comfort. And so, like, taking away a comfort object is essentially removing that person's sense of safety and puts them in a very heightened, stressful, emotional environment. So I wanted to talk about my comfort objects today. There's one that I am leaving out because I don't feel comfortable showing him on camera, but these are the ones that I feel comfortable talking about. So this is Lauren. She is my first comfort object. I would like to make a disclaimer that she is not dirty. This is simply permanent marker stain. I used to write on my arms like little notes and stuff, and it rubbed off on her face. So that's what that is. I got Lauren when I was fairly young, like probably 2, 3, 4, 5, somewhere in there. And fun fact about her, she is trans. When I got her, I named her Lawrence because I thought that that was a nice name. And then I was told by my grandmother that that is a boy's name, so I changed her name to Lauren. And to me, that feels fairly close to the trans experience as understood by a small child who had never known about trans people. So to me, she is trans. And yeah, she's been like my main comfort object for forever. I've had her since I was very young, and she's always in my bed when I sleep at night. You know, I've never stopped having her in my bed when I sleep. She's incredibly comforting to me. So let's talk about my one of my other comfort objects that I would actually carry around more. This is a little pig figurine that I've had for a while, and I probably got it when I was like 5 or something, and I would carry it around and bring it places, and if I left it places, like I distinctly remember leaving it somewhere and we had to go back and get it. Yeah, I've had this one for a very long time, and just like fits in my hand very well and is something that's easy to carry with me places. I didn't usually, like as a young child, I didn't usually carry stuffed animals around simply because I was worried about losing them or them getting damaged, and also because I was worried about being judged. So the ones that I actually carry around more frequently are ones that are more recent. This is Hedgie. I got her in a Christmas stocking, and she's incredibly sensory. She's got the soft belly, the fluffy hair, nose, eyeballs. Yeah, she's much easier to carry around than some of my more recent comfort objects, and I also typically fiddle with her. So next is Julia, and she is in fact dirty. That is mostly hand lotion. I have eczema, so I use like a lot of hand lotion and it rubs off on her. So it's not like dirt or anything, but yeah. I found Julia, the character from Sesame Street, incredibly comforting, and she reminded me a lot of me. So I got Julia, and she's been a comfort object for a couple of years, and she's typically the one I take places if I don't have space for Oliver, but she is not currently my current comfort object, although she was for a significantly long time. This is Oliver. You've probably seen him in several videos. He is a Build-A-Bear spring green frog, and I love him a lot. He is the most difficult to carry places, but I do take him places when possible. I've stopped carrying comfort objects around with me always since the pandemic because I've been much more worried about like contamination and things, but I do bring him with me a lot of places, and I cuddle with him, and he's incredibly comforting to me. I tend to carry comfort objects around with me, particularly in stressful environments such as school, because they keep me feeling safe in a place that does not feel safe. I have trauma around school. The trauma that I endured when I was in kindergarten and first grade happened in school, and I've had other traumatic experiences that involved people mistreating me and not understanding my disability in school. So it's incredibly difficult for me to be in a school building. So having something that comforts me and keeps me feeling safe is incredibly important to me. So that is my current, my lineup of my comfort objects, excluding one. These have really spanned a long time. I've actually had comfort objects that are not stuffed animals, or like toys or objects. For a lot of my middle school experience, I would carry around a purse or a bag, and I would not take it off, like even for gym, and that was a comfort object for me. When I was in middle school, during that time, I was really heavily closeted and really heavily masking, and I was trying to appear as typical as possible. So my comfort objects ended up being things that people would not consider weird until I refused to take them off. So yeah, that is my video about my comfort objects. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, turn on the notification bell, and everything. Bye.